Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back. This is Harry Talks Movies and TV, and this is my review for Secret Invasion Episode 4. Spoiler warning, if you haven't seen the episode, this video will contain spoilers for Secret Invasion Episode 4, so if you've not seen it, go watch it and then come back. So yeah, let's just get into it. So, if you've been watching my reviews, you'll know that I thought the first episode, I didn't really like it very much, but I thought the second episode was fantastic. I loved the second episode, and I thought episode 3 was okay. It was okay. This episode, I would say it was good, you know. So it's not on the level of episode 2, God, but it's definitely better than last episode and episode 1. Definitely better than episode 1. This was a good episode. I enjoyed it. So obviously, you know, major spoilers. This episode, I'll talk about that in a minute. But I want to start off with some of the smaller stuff in the episode. So Gaia is alive, which I kind of, you know, at the time, I sort of thought that that she was alive, but I also really took it as face value. I was like, oh my god, she's dead, because I just didn't think that far ahead at the moment. But then, you know, as the week went on and like as we got closer to this episode, I kept seeing theories and like pictures of her from the trailer that haven't been shown in the show at that point, and I was like, okay, she's definitely alive. But yeah, so this episode opens with her healing from the Extremis program, or like, you know, the Super Scroll program, which she did on herself. She made herself a Super Scroll, so she heals using the Extremis thing, the Extremis aspect of it, and then she, you know, wakes up and she's alive. So yeah, Guy's alive. I didn't really expect anything else. But yeah, so I enjoyed the stuff with Fury and his wife this episode. I thought that moment where they were sitting, you know, across from each other, both knowing that each other has a gun, and they were just having that talk about, you know, I enjoyed their conversation. Again, I think this show does a really good job with dialogue and writing. I thought that scene was done really, really well. And I also really did love the part where they shot and missed each other. I wonder if they missed each other on purpose, but he was like, does this mean we should get divorced or renew our vows? That was pretty funny and really, you know, really well written. The one thing I will say about their relationship is that it's kind of confusing. I don't really understand it. Like, does she love him or does she not? Or, you know, it's confusing, but it's, you know, it's well written. I also enjoyed the part where she was talking about how, you know, she first found the Priscilla identity and how she would see her every day, and she straight up asked the doctor permission, and she's been acting like this Priscilla person for so long, you know, to her real parents and all that stuff, because the real Priscilla did not want anyone to know that she had whatever her disease was. It was like cancer or something, I'm not sure. But yeah, so I enjoyed that. I thought that was really well done and a really cool way to explain the sort of face swapping. But yeah, so that was good. But yeah, so let's just move on to the massive thing of the episode. Actually, you know what, we'll do that in a minute. I want to talk about this real quick. Rhodey is revealed to be a Skrull, and that's not even the biggest thing in this episode. I think we all knew that he would be a Skrull. I really did enjoy that scene where Rhodey and Fury were sitting across from each other at the table, and Fury put a liquid tracker on him. I was like, okay, that's kind of maybe a little bit of lazy writing, because how on earth does that even work, a liquid tracker? But you know, I thought that scene was good. I'm very confused as to when Rhodey was assimilated into being a Skrull. You know, like, obviously they've got his body hidden somewhere, but when was that? Was that before Falcon Winter Soldier? Was it after? I like to believe that it's after, because I don't want to think that the Rhodey we've known for all these years is a Skrull. I don't really want to think that. But yeah, so but it was well done. I really like the scene where he came out of the shower, and I didn't know who it was. I thought it was gonna be Gaia, because it kind of looks like a female Skrull, but obviously it wasn't. I don't think it was Don Cheadle in makeup. I don't think he would do that. Well, just, you know, I don't really think there's a reason to, but yeah, that definitely was not Don Cheadle in that Skrull makeup. That was a woman. But yeah, they did a cool thing where she wipes the window, like the mirror, and then it's Rhodey. And I was like, you know, we had no doubt that Rhodey was a Skrull. I mean, I didn't really think so that much in episode 2. Like, I was sort of thinking about it, but not that much. But after last episode, at the end of last episode, I was like, okay, yeah, pretty much. But yeah, so Rhodey's revealed to be a Skrull, really high up in the government. But I enjoyed that scene where Rhodey and Fury were talking. But I honestly don't think that Fury knows Rhodey is a Skrull. I don't know, I think he's suspicious, but I kind of don't think he knows. But anyway, so yeah, let's move on to the big thing this episode, and that is that Talos died. Fuck's sake, man, that really pisses me off. I really like Talos. I don't want him to die, man. He's so good in Captain Marvel. And he's good in this too, but I really love him in the Captain Marvel movie. God damn it. I really wish that they hadn't have killed him, man. I really wish they hadn't. That part where he was trying to, bash the window open to get the president, and he'd been shot, and half his face was like morphed into a Skrull, and half was morphed into a human. That makeup looked so good, but it was so gross and weird to look at. Maybe you're so uncomfortable. But yeah, that whole action scene was really, really cool though. I really enjoyed it. We didn't get to see too much of Gravik being a Super Skrull in that scene. I mean, we saw him use the Groot arm, and that's about it. And also, like, he healed his face after he got shot in the face by Fury. That was really cool, by the way, when he shot him in the face and used Extremis to heal his face. I thought that looked really, really cool in terms of CGI. But yeah, that whole action scene was done really, really well. So props to them. I guess that's where most of their budget went for this show. That's why the majority of this show is just people talking in a room. But yeah, so I don't really know where the show's going at this point. Like, I honestly can't see what the finale will even be about, really, other than just defeating Gravik. But I wonder if it's going to have bigger ramifications. But anyway, it was a good episode. I enjoyed it. But I just, some of the best parts about this show have been Talos and Fury's interactions. And now that that's over, I don't know how good the next few episodes are going to be. But, you can't really judge something before you see it. So I'll be cautiously optimistic and hope that this show continues to be good. If it continues at this level of quality, I will say it's end up being a pretty good show. If every episode is like episode 2, then it would probably be like my favorite MCU show. Maybe my second favorite. WandaVision is just too good. But yeah, so overall, the show's pretty good. I'm excited for next week. I mean, the show knows how to end on a cliffhanger. But anyway, that's my review for episode 4 of Secret Invasion. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. Did you enjoy the episode? Did you not? Let me know. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. And turn on post notifications so you don't miss when I upload. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.